Okay, so this is the second part of the Journeyman Project 2 series. The original one that we played last time was released in 1997, which is the remake. The actual original Journeyman Project game was released in 1993, I believe. So technically, the version that we played last, the 1997 version, is actually newer than this one. I'm not sure if, well, I've actually had some issues getting this one set up, so I can kind of already tell that it's going to be probably a little less advanced than the last one we played. Yeah, so basically, as far as I know, this one's set pretty much straight after the first one. I think this is supposed to be one of the better ones of the series, apparently. For some reason I can't run this in any larger than, I think, 640 by 480 resolution, so it looks absolutely tiny on my screen. Isn't very helpful. I might actually have to end up just playing this one looking at the stream feed. Yeah, so I think we will just get into it. So we've got adventure and walkthrough mode, which is, I think we had that in the last one too, so I think walkthrough says here, menu at the right has a toggle button that allows you to choose between walkthrough and adventure play modes. In walkthrough mode, you will be given subtle guidance to help you along, and most of the puzzles have been either simplified or removed from the game entirely. This mode is suggested for novice adventure gamers or for those who just want to experience the story. So I guess we're just leaving it on adventure, and we definitely want to probably check out the intro, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get into it.
Earth has been officially admitted into the Symbiotry of Peaceful Beings.
So it sounds like we successfully stopped them from interrupting the old peace treaty, whatever you want to call it, thing. It's good on us.
The government admitted the existence of the Temporal Security Agency.
And people now know about the time travel machine. I don't know if that'll actually come into the story in any way, or...
can be attributed to Agent 5, Gage Blackwoods, who single-handedly defeated Sinclair's name.
Quick, there's not much time to explain. They'll be here any second. Yes, I am you. I've come from the future. We've been framed. Now, whatever you try to do not interfere with what's about to happen. The suit I'm going to transfer over to you will keep you close, so just stand still and watch.
Okay.
When it's all over,
wait, you're giving me your suit?
You'll be pulled 10 years forward in the future to my present. From there out, it's all up to you.
Why don't you just cloak yourself?
Oh, and I've hidden more information inside of you. You'll figure out what I mean.
What did you put in me?
Here comes the jumpsuit.
Agent 5. Nice big 5 on my face. Just in case. Get who I am. Alright, so this looks absolutely tiny on my screen, but that's cool, we'll deal with it.
Come on, Gage. Let's go.
Okay, so... Whoa. What's happening now? It's flying around the place. Okay, so basically... Okay, I can't use WASD. Ooh, yeah, this is a bit more primitive than the last one we played. Yeah, if I click off this, is this going to crash? Nope. Good. I'm thinking I might try and just play this. Just look at it. Is it? Maybe. I wonder if I can rebind the controls on this one. don't think so. Which means I can't use WSD, which is going to make this a little bit awkward. Okay, so what do we got? We've got a blank biochip. Biochip blank. New functions can be added to the jumpsuit by downloading program information into blank biochips. Cool. Cloak. When activated, the cloak biochip renders an agent invisible. However, movement destroys the mask of invisibility, so the agent must stand still to remain unseen. Evidence. I've programmed this optical memory biochip to catalog any evidence you find. It'll record everything you see, but evidence will be indexed so that you can queue it up quickly. I guess that's my future self that's saying that. Files. The temporal security annex data files are located on the files biochip to allow an agent to access this information quickly and easily without having to return to the TSA. Jesus, how many biochips do we have? An interface biochip controls all file and computer control functions, and jump biochip contains the jumpsuit's time travel control. It is used to travel to mission locations or to recall back to the present. Before beginning a mission, an agent must review the briefing. Cool. Very good. Wow, let's have a look around. Jesus Christ. Is that the background music? Oh, holy sh... Wow, okay, this is... Why am I looking at the sky? Oh. How do I move forward then? Wow, this is a little bit... This is a little bit weird. Okay, give me a moment. I'm just gonna quickly check the manual, because forward button doesn't move you forward, it makes you look down at the ground. Oh, okay, so it's like the numerical 5 key. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this game's going to be a little bit awkward to play because I'm actually playing it by looking at my stream, because I can actually make it bigger in there. I couldn't figure out how to make the actual game screen bigger. So the controls are really weird. So I've got some action figures here. Is that supposed to be me?
Since you're getting this message, I'm assuming everything was well. Now, before you do anything, you need to understand that the role of the TSA has changed in recent years. In addition to the security unit, there's now another team whose job it is to research history. That's the team I was on. That is, until someone altered history at 4 of my research mission locations. They weren't major changes, just enough to create temporal ripples. When another agent discovered the temporal ripples about a week ago, I was suspended and put on house arrest. Then they discovered some evidence, and by the next day I was already on trial. I had just about given up hope last night when it hit me. I'm being watched, but you can still prove that we're innocent. So I've decided to break house arrest and jump back in time to get your help. Right now I'm probably in jail. If they know where I am, they won't be looking for me. You'll be free to jump to any of my research mission locations to see what's going on. Now pay attention, this is important. Go to each of the 4 time zones and gather as many clues as you can find. Try and discover what's been changed and how. I've programmed the jumpsuit to auto-record any evidence you might find. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes?
I don't know if this has anything to do with what's going on, but I was at the TSA a couple weeks ago, doing an unscheduled check of the security grid. I noticed something was wrong.
What?
It seems a couple of the feedback jumpers had gotten crossed. A good portion of the security grid was compromised for I don't know how long. Anyone with the right information could have gotten into or out of the TSA, the Pegasus warehouse, or any of the restricted areas without even being seen. I'm still not sure why I'm being set up, but I think this might have something to do with it. Be careful. Our life is on the line.
Sure. Now, explain to me how you managed to put yourself inside a action figure. nice. So they've made like action figures based off my actions from the last game, I guess. It's the same. Pretty cool. What else can... Oh, fuck's sakes. These controls are going to get really, like, annoying really fast. Let's get some fruits. Gonna need lots of energy for our mission. Nope, can't eat the fruits. It's probably just plastic fruit. What that is... Forward. I have to look up before I can move forward. Okay. God. Just use this. Okay. Power. Universal Domestic Replicator. That is this the same one as the last game? Pretty sure that was called like the Val 9000 or something. So menu, we can make some, maybe we can get a cup of juice again like last time. Diet menu, breakfast menu, unable to process your request. You've already replicated the allotted meals for the current date and time. Well, shit. What about lunch? Oh, we've had lunch already apparently. Dinner. We've had dinner? What time is it? Doesn't look like it's late. Can anyone have a snack? Alright. Shop net. Product order code 546932000. Nope. I guess. Current parcels? No parcels. Alright, I guess we can get something delivered to that at some stage. Oh, we got a cup. Oh man, what? What? Okay, that was kind of weird. What is that noise? Is that the background music? Or something else? Because it's really loud. Seems kind of out of place for like background music. Okay, where am I even facing? I want to look at this table, this shelf. There we go. What have we got? What's this? I cannot read that. Something envision. Something awards. Maybe that's the award we got for doing all our like saving the world stuff. Got
antique books for display purposes only. Please do not touch.
Man,
Antique
this future sucks. I can't even have a snack. Can't even read a book.
Antique books for display purposes only. Please do not touch.
This future is dumb. Okay, what have we got at our desk? We have got a globe. Nope, it's not a globe, that is a light. I knew that. We've got some documents, which I'm sure are very important. Personal mission log transcription, Gage Blackwoods. So, oh, okay. These are, I thought they might have been like a transcription of our last mission, but these look like they're different. What have we got? For the past few jumps, I've been experiencing a vague, dizzy sort of feeling when I time travel. It's almost like something hovering just beyond the reach of my consciousness, like a word on the tip of my tongue. And then the feeling goes away as soon as I get to where I'm going. I've never heard of anyone experiencing this before, so I'm afraid that I might be developing some kind Some new kind of time travel disease, or maybe a sensitivity to it. Not that I'm surprised. No one's ever proven that. No one's ever proven that time travel is entirely safe. We're the guinea pigs. Well, whatever it is, I can only hope that it doesn't get any worse. If it does, I'll have to let Charlman know. Who's Charlman? Is that the guy that was in charge before? It was Baldwin. I don't know who Charlman is. Oh, I can turn the page. Personal mission log. Gage Blackwood. This one is from what is this? 28th of the 7th, and then we've got 15th of the 8th, so like a couple weeks later. I don't understand it. Coordinates of the station were supposed to be accurate within a millimeter, but somehow I just ended up floating in space where the station had been about an hour earlier. Unless the location and velocity data were wrong, I don't know how it could have been so badly miscalculated. They said they took everything into account, down to the most negligible effects on its velocity by any bodies within 1,000 light years of it. I could see the station drifting out there, but I couldn't get to it. The suit doesn't have any kind of thrusters. TSA protocol says to scrap a mission if something unpredictable happens, but this is obviously just an error in calculation. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to find a way to get to the station. But if I go into the TSA looking for a thruster, someone might wonder what's up, so it looks like I'll have to get creative. Came up with a pretty cheesy idea for propelling myself to the space station. I still can't believe it actually worked. Not that it matters, even after getting in, I kept running into barriers. No oxygen, no gravity, jammed doors, and here's the kicker, I heard a voice. Shouldn't have been anyone there. Whoever it was saw me and told me to get off the station. Actually, I'm not sure he saw me so much as detected my presence, but still I had no choice. I had to abort. It's a miracle I didn't cause a ripple. Maybe because whoever it was died up there before coming in. What? Maybe because whoever it was died up there before coming into contact with another human being. But I can't help but think, what if it was Varnstein? Did he live longer than we believe? The station was obliterated. How could he have survived? Or could the stories be true? Might it have been an artificial life form that he created? Can't escape the irony. I went there to learn the truth, but the truth is what forced me away. Maybe this is a sign that some things are meant to remain unknown. I have no clue what any of this means right now. So, 1st of September. I don't know about my luck these days. It happened again. When I got to Gaylard, there was someone standing right in front of me, looking out over the tower wall. He spun around the second he heard the displacement effect. There wasn't a thing I could do, but before he could even draw his sword, an arrow came over the wall and hit him in the back. Lucky for me, I guess. It would have killed me. Can you imagine the distortion that would have caused? It should have created a huge one as it was. I guess we're just damn lucky the arrow would have hit him anyway. I don't get it. The jump locations are supposed to be scanned with a fine-tooth comb. How could they have not noticed? I'd like to hear their explanation for this one, and then I go to watch Philippe Augustus's men climbing up through the garderobe, and when I get there, all I see is the grappling hook they left behind. The reason I was sent there was to document how the castle fell, and they got me there too late for it. I know it's difficult to distill accurate information from historical accounts. This is twice in as many missions. I guess I'm going to have a little talk with the guys in research before I end up materializing in the middle of a Shriners convention. No idea what a Shriner is, but I guess it's bad news. So, 6th of September. On my last jump, the strange feeling that I've been experiencing during time travel became a little more tangible. I became aware of a faint, almost imperceptible ghost image of my jumpsuit floating slightly out of phase with myself. I'm assuming it's a glitch in the suit circuitry. The time phase synchronizer is probably malfunctioning. That should worry me, but I'm actually relieved. At least now I know there's nothing wrong with me. I'm going to have Bill run a diagnostic on my suit tomorrow. Okay, so that's the last log. Interesting. How do I get out of here? That's the question. There we go. Cool. So was there anything else on this desk? It's a weird looking thing. Some kind of computer.
3 messages.
3 messages. What?
Mr. Blackwood, this is Mark Johnson from Interactive News Network. I'm just calling to see if you'd like a chance to tell your side of the story. Give me a call at Sector 10, 569-82227, and we'll talk about setting up an exclusive interview. I hope to hear from you soon.
82227. It's Mark Johnson. Let's write that down, just in case we need it. Okie dokie. Is this the same one again, or?
Mr. Blackwood, this is Mark Johnson.
Shut up, Mark. Heard your story. Heard enough from you, Mark. What does this button do? Could not be bloody Mark again.
Hey Gage, how you doing? Listen, I was... Oh shoot, it's your day off. You're probably in Tahiti, as usual. Well, anyway, I was wondering if I could borrow your environ system. The record button's busted on mine, and I haven't had a chance to get it fixed. And hey, you do me this one favor. I might be willing to forget our bet. Remember?
What bet?
Grab ball last week? Thought you'd get away with it, huh? Not this time,
I
pal.
tried.
You
Gonna give me credit for trying.
So call me. I'm at home. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. That's the chick from the first game. This is like extremely creepy concept for a phone.
Gage, it's me. Wake up and answer the phone. Hello. I know you're there. Where else could you be? Well, anyway, you owe me, pal. I got your jumpsuit. I just pray they don't realize their key evidence is missing before you figured out what's going on. Or we'll both be in neck deep. I mean, it would take a genius to figure out that I was the only one who could have taken it. But hey, they wouldn't fire me, would they? I'm their chief technician. Who else do they have to get their net games running? I'll send you the suit as soon as I put in an OpMin biochip. If you get a chance, you'll want to modify it to automatically record evidence. And
Wait,
if you need
I've
anything
already
else,
got one of those.
please hesitate to call me. Oh, and Gage, do me a favor. Erase your messages for a change. Thanks. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. I don't know who you are. Thank you. Guessing he's in on something. Okay, so 3 messages and then a button that I can't use. Alright. So I'm assuming that guy knows a little bit about what's going on. What is that noise? Can't go forward there. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's like stairs up there. Can we go in here? No. Walk back down though. Seems kind of pointless. Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, okay, here we go. See, that's gonna get annoying. I have to look down at stuff all the time. And then I can go in. Yeah, let's see. What is this thing? And why is it making that noise all the time? Cannot do anything with this. How do I look at these? Wait, is it the same as God, I don't know what any of the controls are for this. How do I get to my inventory? Well, shit. Okay. Can't do anything with this. Seems like a pointless room. I just quickly... No, that's not how I do it. I have no idea how I'm supposed to save this game. Well. I have no idea how I'm supposed to save this game. Save. Save as. Beginning. Assuming that's saved. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to quickly... Oh, there's a menu button there. Was that always there? That wasn't always there. Where did that come from? I'm going to quickly look at this. This will tell me the controls. Okay, we'll store this one. So I don't know how I get to my inventory. Maybe I don't have an inventory interface. New navigation. Jump. Files. Yep. I don't know how you go to your inventory. It's pretty helpful. Maybe I can't get to it yet or something. Guess we'll just keep going and get stuck. We'll know why. Okay, so have I actually picked any items up yet? I haven't, have I? Weird magazines. Weird tornado thing. Makes sense. And we've got it. Oh, we've got a new figurine. We haven't even opened it. Made by Bandai. I can't see what it is though. Some crazy solar system thing. Yep, you can stop doing that now. Okay. Did we go? We did go to that shelf because it had the figurines. So, how do I get out of my house? Wherever the hell I am. Not off to a good start here, are we? Maybe there were some doors back up here that I missed.
Please step back. House arrest containment barrier may not be crossed.
Huh? Containment barrier?
Please step back. House arrest containment barrier may not be crossed.
Oh, okay, so I'm already under house arrest. So I must be able to jump here or something. But oh, I click it. Wow, what the hell? An idiot. Face files. Access files. Overview. Lots of text that I cannot be bothered reading. Back. Evidence. Locate. What does this mean? Locate to review. Yep. No clue what this means. Scan for evidence, apparently. maybe I don't need that yet. We also got cloak, blank, nothing on it. Okay, so let's do a jump. What do we got? Chichen Itza, 1050 AD. Chateau Gialard, 4th of the 6th, 1204 AD. These are all 1888. These are all in the past apart from this one. As in like the past from our actual date. So he said something about, oh, they both kind of said stuff about these ones, didn't they? Well, let's just go here. Okay, sometime around 10,000 AD, the ancient Mayan civilization of Yucatan Peninsula began to die out for reasons yet unknown. Also around this time, the Mayan capital of Chichen Itza,
the great city of Chichen Itza. The city takes part of its name from the large wells that were its only permanent source of water.
Played host to newcomers in the form of the Toltecs, a culture closely related to the Aztecs. No one knows for sure whether the Toltecs invaded the Mayans at Chichen Itza, or if migrating survivors of their own dying culture were simply allowed to settle there. The mission is to observe the resident culture and gather information that will lead to the definitive answer to this question. Warning: there will be a human presence in this environment. Gather footage from a safe distance and avoid being seen. Your destination coordinates have been scanned and cleared. Whoa! Space time. It was amazing. Cool. With some pyramids and shit. We got. What have we got? Some interesting hieroglyphics. Oh, I want to do stuff with this. Okay, so we can turn this one. Also turn this one. Right now that means nothing to me, so leave that. This guy is just like, paint me like one of your French girls. What's this? You can take it. Oh, okay, so it's like combined. That's a bit messy. Ceramic bowl. There is a blue substance inside this boldly painted ceramic tripod bowl. Can we like eat it or something? What in the fuck did I just do? Alright, that was weird. Quite sure what happened then. Let's hold on to that. This guy, can he do anything? Oh wait, this looks like it fits here. Oh shit, it does. Did I just die? What? Okay, Agent 5's death registered at... Agent 5 attempted to gain entrance to a Mayan holy place without a proper understanding of their religious beliefs. Tragically, although not surprisingly, his quest ended at the bottom of a spiked pit. Next of kin have been notified.
The great city of Chichen Itza.